And welcome to the ANZ Indie Showcase for 2026. We are so excited to be showcasing some of the best indie games made in Australia and New Zealand. As always, we were blown away by the sheer amount of talent this year. It continues to get better and better each year, and we just cannot wait to show you what we've got in store. We've got tons of new content to show you, including some new gameplay trailers, some release date announcements, and maybe even a game or two that you've never seen before. So grab a cup of your favorite Hold on 1 second. Hello? Ant, yes, where are you? Okay, cool. So you're on your way? Awesome, awesome, because yeah, we're kind of already filming, so it'd be good if you could hurry up, just a smidge. All right, cool, we will see you soon. All right, bye. Okay, Ant is on his way. Awesome, where were we? All right, so grab a cup of your favorite caffeinated beverage and let's get this show on the road, quite literally, with this first game. Let's check out a new trailer for Up and Up Mountain Express.
All right. Oh, hey, I'm a little late for the ANZ Indie Showcase. The GPS has chosen the strangest path to go through. Anyway, while we're here, let's check out the trailer for Later Skater, a 3D platformer with a unique twist that will make you feel like a speedrunner.
Oh hey, my name's Scarnon. I'm a VTuber. I have Ligma! Ligma, bring your friends, don't leave anyone behind. Ligma, do you have a license to drive? Ligma, this music slaps! Ligma, party like it's 2005! This is already a must-play for me. You and your mates are going on the trip of a lifetime. This is Ligmanauts.
Oh, I can see where we went wrong. We took a wrong turn over here. Oh, next up we have a chaotic physics-driven game where you destroy supermarkets, fight absurd bosses, and turn your trolley into a weapon of mass destruction. Enjoy a new trailer for Drift Market.
Yo, what's good? My name's SmidDog62 and I love showcasing simulation games, and boy do I have one for you. This is Doomsday Diner. Not only do you have to manage the time and stress of a kitchen, but you also have to fight off raiders who want to come and take everything from you, all while battling weird wiener physics. Look, no matter what I say about this game, it is very hard to describe. You just need to see the trailer. And here it is.
Now, I'm no stranger to a little bit of chaos, and this next game delivers it in spades, or maybe in buckets of manure. Let's check out a new trailer for Castle Cab.
Hello ANZ Indie Showcase, what's happening? Joshua here from What's It Like? Yeah, we have to introduce a new game called Middle Management. Did you get the memo? Yeah, I have the memo right here. Middle Management is a satirical take on corporate life where you play as a pink blob called the manager who must hire the right employees, delve into their minds, and if they don't work out, you can always eat them. Yeah, okay, well I'm going to need you to go ahead and wishlist that one if you can. Enjoy the rest of the showcase.
Our next game is a melee-based card combat roguelike where you explore the open oceans and unleash outrageous counter-attack chains in a swashbuckling adventure. Here's a brand new trailer for Davy Jones's Deckhand.
I'm not sure what's more addictive, opening packs of cards or actually playing with them. This next game sees you turn the tables and step into the shoes as a card valuation expert. Let's check out a new trailer for Trading Card Inspector.
Welcome to Habubis Corporation. Congratulations on becoming our new trading card inspector here at Habubis Corporation. Use your brilliant powers of deduction to sort the fakes from the foils. Take on very safe and exciting challenges to earn yourself a promotion. Customize your workspace with company-approved color palettes, patterns, and desk toys. Assemble your very own card collection. Warship Plarbo! And don't enter the Nexus. Clock in for your first shift when Trading Card Inspector launches this June.
Hi, I'm Vic, a content creator who loves showcasing indie games. And I'm really excited to share this next game with you. What if every choice had two sides, and you needed both to succeed? Zodiac Mountain is a roguelike deck builder built around yin and yang hands, where every card works in balance with another. As you climb, you'll choose different paths up the mountain, so you're constantly planning ahead, both in battle and on the road you take upward. Here's Zodiac Mountain.
think this is the bridge. I don't think there's any way we're gonna get across this one. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to move to King's Cross, Sydney in 1999? What about moving there as a vampire? Well, let me introduce you to Night Shift 1999, a visual novel where you must balance work, vampirism, and socializing as you explore the cross and look for meaning in your undead life.
Sometimes the best games are the ones that take us on a journey. This next game explores the power of a simple conversation. This is The Recipe for Life, a journey through silent apocalypses.
Zombies Love Bacon. I'm a variety streamer from here in Melbourne, Australia, and I play many different types of games. And sometimes that includes the spooky games. And Haunted Bloodlines is one of those spooky games. If you're into psychological horror, this is definitely one to keep on your radar. So get ready to uncover the secrets buried in the Bloodlines. Here is Haunted Bloodlines.
Next up, we have a survival horror FPS set in an abandoned facility overrun by mindless creatures infected by the blight. With brutal combat and resource management, you will need to do whatever it takes to survive this industrial hellscape. Here is a new teaser trailer for BLIGHTEN.
Hello indie brewers, Ziggurat here. You know, I've been streaming for over a decade now, and nothing makes me happier than getting to showcase the work of some of our local legends. I reckon we're kinda in the golden era of indie games at the moment. And it's so cool to see so much of that coming from our neck of the woods. Why, this next game was developed just a short flight away from myself. Yep, I could just hop on a plane, fly over to my Kiwi neighbours and say kia ora. What could possibly go wrong?
Kia ora and good evening everyone, this is your captain speaking, Captain Best. On behalf of all of us in Plane Airlines, I'd like to welcome you to flight PA 665 bound for Te Whanganui Atara, Wellington.
Something's got me! Help!
What's going on?
Our next game is an open world survival horror where you will need to venture into a desolate frozen wasteland, survive the cold and be wary of the creatures who roam in the darkness. You build a shelter, collect supplies and fight for survival. Here is a brand new trailer for After Hell Freezes Over.
What happens when you fail to pay back a debt to death itself? Find out in this next game. Let's check out a brand new teaser for Hawker.
Are you a fan of fast-paced multiplayer parkour FPS? Or maybe massive mechs and fully destructible levels? Well, our next game puts all of this together to create a high-speed combat experience where you wall run, grapple, and smash through cover to outplay your foes. With an exciting new announcement, here is ShatterRush.
It's been 5 years since the Shatterpoint. 5 years since greed turned our home into a front line. Today is the day we start taking back what's ours.
Well, the weather's filthy, I'm leaking fuel, and we're taking fire. God, it's good to be back at it.
There used to be farms down there, schools, old towns. Now look at it.
Yeah, well, one shiny rock falls from the sky, and suddenly everyone's got a flag to plant.
Same rock keeping us in the air, huh?
Yeah, mate, a miracle in the right hands, and a graveyard in the wrong ones.
Eyes up, you can save the reminiscing for later. This is a surgical strike against the medallion in this sector. Our fellow brothers and sisters are already leading a diversionary attack and have given us a small window to deal major damage. We destroy the comms towers, snap the bridges, then roll straight into their headquarters. Let's make this quick, lads. We can't give them a chance to retaliate.
Green light, green light.
Alright, Rook, you're up. Now this is a hell of a first mission, so hit hard, keep moving, and don't leave our people pinned down. Win here, and we'll take our first real step back to reclaiming what we lost.
Auditor 1 in sector, beginning asset removal.
Let me set the scene for this next game. Cyberpunk, but make it Australian. That's right, we are excited to be showcasing a brand new trailer for Anticitizen Red.
Howdo! I am the Average Rook, a gaming creator on YouTube with a penchant for indie games. Have you ever wondered if arena shooters are a bit too easy? Well, wonder no more! Because here is a 1-to-4 player arena shooter about gunplay, blood powers, and demons that'll rush, claw, explode, and when you die, they sprint away as if you never mattered. It's time to check out the FPS hellscape, Blood Reaver!
All right, we are finally on our way to the ANZ Indie Showcase, but in the meantime, we have another game that we can take a look at. In our next game, you play as a skeleton monk, a powerful elemental manipulator and skilled martial artist. Scour a ravaged and corrupted land and carve your path through a world of imbalance, seeking revenge and the fate of your captured lover. This is Skelemental, Monk's Fury.
Hey guys, have you ever wanted to kill mutants, absorb their remains, and then mutate into something even stronger every run?
Well, we're Two's Company, a streamer gamer couple that loves playing and showcasing indie games.
Ground Zero Hero drops you into a radioactive wasteland overrun with creatures that are mutated beyond your wildest imaginations.
In this highly replayable, fast, chaotic solo indie game, each run is a new experiment.
Each build is a new monster.
Have fun!
Addictive has a new name and it comes in the form of a brand new game making its debut here tonight. From the creators of the precision platformer Null Star Solus, let me introduce you to ROOMSPEED. That one is looking incredible already, and you can head to Steam and wishlist it right now, as well as all the other games in this showcase and a ton more as part of our ANZ Indie Fest event happening on Steam all week.
Well, the map says we're here, but I don't see Beck anywhere, and I don't have any service to actually call out, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, our next game is a color matching action roguelike where you play as Huedini, a wizard who has the ability to change his color. With his power, you can absorb the color essence of your enemies, cast spells, and make your way through a challenging adventure. Enjoy the trailer for Huedini.
Oh hey, I'm Beat Drop Bandit, a content creator from Sydney, Australia, and I absolutely froth over a bright, fun, and creative art style. Kind of like this next game, actually, a quirky and hilarious rhythm game bursting at the seams with fun characters, wacky storylines, and toe-tapping beats. Welcome to Rhythm Hotel.
This next game takes battling your way through the workday literally. Let's check out a new trailer for Box Night.
The office has fallen. A reign of misery and torment is upon us. All hope is lost. Until now.
Hey, I'm Ranga Gonads, a content creator who loves spotlighting indie games and the creative teams behind them. If turn-based tactics, rebellion, and rollerblades sounds like your vibe, then Canvas City by Just 2 Games needs to be on your radar. You'll lead a crew of skaters and street artists fighting back against an oppressive regime where every battle lets you leave your mark on the city and shape its future. Check out the trailer for Canvas City.
In pursuit of 4 delinquents.
I don't think this is the right place. She's not here anywhere. Well, Beck's definitely not here. So I guess we keep looking at some ANZ games while we try and figure this out. In this game, you play as a traveling fox merchant, Via, who you must guide to profit against the mighty Basilisk Company and forge a great legacy in this strategy merchant game set in a handcrafted world. Enjoy a new trailer for 10,000 Coins, The Golden Merchant. Imagine a colony sim, but set in a pure fantasy world. That's exactly what you'll get in this next game. Let's check out a brand new trailer for Gateworlds.
Have you ever wanted to seek out the ultimate cursed turnip? Get your clicking finger ready for Forage Wizard. Hi, I'm Zeppy. Journey with me through the Forbidden Woods to harvest and brew to alchemical mastery in this incremental clicker game. Forage Wizard is developed by Lost Maxim and will be available on the 6th of May. Slay monsters, farm crops, and automate your production to become the all-powerful Forage Wizard.
I think we might have to get to higher ground and get some signal. Anyway, our next game is a gritty sci-fi strategy roguelite where you find yourself in debt. You'll need to build, trade, and defend using stations across the galaxy, all while wars swell, aliens devastate sectors, and cults rip the galaxy apart. Here is a new teaser for Management in Space.
Hey, I'm Pixel Sean and I love showcasing upcoming indie games on my channel alongside reviews, retrospectives, and bringing unreleased titles to you. I've got something special for you today. If you enjoy base building, strategy simulation games, or city builders, imagine doing all of that on the back of a space whale. This is Beyond These Stars.
Be warned, this next game might make you a little hungry until you realize exactly what you're making. Let's check out a brand new trailer for Dungeon Pizza.
It's starting to get on in the afternoon, and honestly, I don't think we're going to make it to camp. Maybe we should just park up for the night and see what we can do tomorrow. In the meantime, we do have indie games. In this next one, we play as a curious little bat on a mission to take a photo of the moon. Run, climb, glide, and snap your way through an array of obstacles and interact with the cheeky characters in the neighborhood. Here is a new trailer for Batography.
If you've ever wanted a game that will let you play as a cat, well, this next game lets you do just that. Let's check out a brand new trailer for Bravest Coconut.
Our next game sees you as the last Australian cowboy in the American frontier as you choose your path through the dying light of the Wild West. Plot your own course, form connections with a cast of colourful characters, all finding answers to the end of the world as they know it. Enjoy the new trailer for One More Trail.
Follow the last Australian cowboy across the American wilderness. Plot out his final frontier, contracted to muster one more flock through the grand vistas of America's fading west. Discover what the West still has to offer, connecting with strangers on their own journeys at the end of an era. Every encounter, every decision shapes your own story as you carve your own path on One More Trail.
We love a game with a bit of extra meaning, and this next one is taking on consumerism, one lost shopping trolley at a time. Let's check out a new trailer for BraveCart.
The Mad Lad of Melbourne is here. I am CT Snatch. For this year's ANZ Indie Showcase, I will be playing Hordes of Fate, a Hand of Fate adventure. We'll be slaying monsters and dealing cards in this dark fantasy bullet hell roguelike. Let's see what's in store for one of us.
Welcome to a twist on the game of life and death. All things change in time. You do not have long, but you are learning quickly. There is hope, perhaps. I have been beyond these realms, these pathways through the shadows. How do you think this will end? Once more into the challenges of eternity. Prepare yourself.
Hello? Hello? Have you ever wondered what a pinball RPG might look like? Well, in this pinball roguelike, you will launch your tiny heroes, battle bumper enemies, and choose your fate through mystery doors in Dungeon Baller, where every bounce is a battle. Hello? Hey, no?
I'm Fulia, also known as Foolish Fuji. I'm a content creator and host of the Mini Indie Van and Indie Games podcast over at Carpool Gaming. The game you're about to see requires a keen eye and quick reflexes as you move through a crowd of interesting characters trying to find and merge with your identical twin. It's a hidden objects puzzle game where each level contains a surprising twist, plus there's a timer. So you're gonna have to find these characters as fast as you can. This is Mingle.
Gamers, this next one is for you. Let's check out a brand new look at the single player campaign for Bashful Adoration.
Hi, I'm Ali, a full-time variety content creator from Melbourne. I adore all kinds of indie games, but especially those with a gripping story and a beautiful art style, like Lone Pine. Lone Pine offers you nostalgia, being a 2D point-and-click that focuses on a photographer discovering mysterious cryptids. There is a demo you can play right now, and I promise you'll be hooked. But let's go check out the trailer.
You wouldn't happen to be the lady who's looking for Bigfoot by any chance? Up on the mountain?
We're not looking for Bigfoot. Specifically.
I know you're agnostic about all the Lone Pine stories, but I'm telling you, they're real. Part of you has to believe it too to come all the way out here on your own. We're gonna get proof that the stories about Lone Pine aren't just stories. You sure you're ready?
I was lucky enough to get to dive into the closed beta for this next game, and it's already looking absolutely incredible. We are so excited to be sharing a brand new gameplay trailer for the cozy MMO Loftia.
In our next game, everything moves when you do. In this turn-based bullet hell roguelike, each level is procedurally generated when defenders and biomes form the world it has consumed. Break in, find exotic weaponry and gadgets, and outsmart hostile aliens as you fight your way to the core. Here is Enter the Chronosphere.
that is a wrap on the ANZ Indie Showcase for 2026. It has been an absolute blast getting to show off some of the best upcoming games made in Australia and New Zealand. This is just a glimpse of the incredible talent that we have in the region, and you can head over to Steam and check out over 200 ANZ made games as part of the ANZ Indie Fest Steam event, which is running all week long. There's demos to play, bargains to be had, and a ton of games to add to your wish list. A big thank you to all of the indie developers for allowing us to showcase your games, and for all of our incredible cameos. We are so lucky to be part of such a special community in this part of the world. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you found some new games to add to your wish list, and until next time, stay caffeinated.
Well, we missed it. We missed the ANZ Indie Showcase, but at least we got to check out some amazing indie games along the way. And we can always try again for 2027. There are always so many amazing games coming out of this region, and I can't wait to see what it brings. Anyway, I'll see you in 2027, and I hope you enjoyed the 2026 ANZ Indie Showcase. Let's go.